So Ghana is the most performing country in 2025 in whole world. I'm talking about USA, Europe, Asia, the whole of Africa. Trump cannot believe this. All the Western leaders, they cannot believe this because they fear that other African countries might start doing what Ghana is doing. So recently it has gained 42.57 in value against USD. Let me tell you something. Trump is not happy about this. He is searching for a way to destroy Ghana.
Nigeria, waiting they happen. Federal Republic of Nigeria, waiting they happen to this government.
For the past few months now, Ghana cedi has been performing so well against the dollar and other major currency across the globe. And Ghana cedi is being ranked as one of the best performing currency in the world. But still, the use of dollar in Ghana is still very much effective, and the governor of Bank of Ghana is set to ban the use of dollar in the country. Let's take a look at the video. Every details you need to know about this information will be on this video.
Now, the Ghana cedi is performing surprisingly well against the US dollar and other major currencies. After years of pressure, the cedi is finally holding its ground. And this trade view says everything, as you can see for yourself, comparing last year to now. And for many Ghanaians, one question keeps coming up. And the question is, can this gain be sustained? Well, the IMF has issued a warning. They have advised the Bank of Ghana to step back, to stop intervening so heavily in the forex market. But the governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Johnson Esiama, hasn't just responded to the warning. In fact, he is pushing forward with even tougher measures to keep the cedi stronger. And this time, one of the biggest issues he's tackling is dollar pricing. Yes, despite living in Ghana, many people or companies still buy and sell in dollars. From real estate to private schools, from luxury shops to rent payments, dollar pricing has become the norm.
The second challenge, colleagues, is behavioral, and I spoke about that in my introductory remarks. Colleagues, we are still grappling with a deep-rooted culture of dollarization. Too many businesses continue to price in dollars.
But according to the governor, this practice violates Ghana's legal tender laws. It's illegal, it weakens public confidence in the cedi, and it threatens Ghana's economic independence. So here's what the Bank of Ghana is doing. First, the BOG is set to enforce legal tender laws strictly. That means no more pricing in dollars in Ghana. No more paying for goods and services in foreign currencies unless it's officially approved.
Colleagues, we are still grappling with a deep-rooted culture of dollarization. Too many businesses continue to price in dollars, in real estate, education, and luxury retail, despite transacting entirely within Ghana. And this practice not only violates legal tender laws, but also undermines confidence in the cedi. We encourage financial institutions and corporates to explore hedging instruments such as swaps and forwards to better manage forex exposure than we are doing now. These tools are not only risk mitigators, they deepen market sophistication and they reduce. In other words, we must support cedi dominance and de-dollarization. This involves enforcing our legal tender laws, and this will be stepped up by us very soon, especially in sectors where FX pricing has become normalized. That should not be normality at all.
Secondly, the rollout of Ghana's digital currency, the eCedi, is moving forward faster. The eCedi will be fully integrated into everyday payments, from mobile money to shopping, to make sure the cedi stays front and center in the digital economy.
The ongoing rollout of the eCedi will be integrated with retail payment ecosystems to ensure that even in the digital economy, the cedi remains central. This effort started a couple of years ago. We intend to push forward the agenda. A number of pilots will be conducted, and when ready, we will announce to the nation in terms of our forward march.
Again, the Bank of Ghana is bringing new regulations to the world of cryptocurrencies. The full regulatory framework is being finalized for all virtual asset service providers that include cryptocurrency exchange, trading platforms, and more, which we've already talked about. The goal is to stop digital assets from becoming tool for money laundering, forex fight, or illicit transactions, while still allowing innovation to.
Then we are also finalizing a regulatory framework for virtual asset service providers, or what's known as the VASPs. This will bring cryptocurrency exchanges and digital asset platforms under formal oversight, aligning them with AML CFT rules and ensuring that digital innovation supports rather than undermines FX control and monetary stability. It is a fact, colleagues, that crypto is a big thing in Ghana. We can pretend, we can look the other way, but reality is that it's impacting. And so therefore, as the regulator, and together with other regulators such as the Securities and Exchange Commission, GRA, and others, we are joining efforts to engage in regulating that activity and to ensure that the benefits accrue to us while minimizing the risks.
But the governor didn't stop there. He also pointed out a serious problem with Ghana's export sector. While export earnings are growing, a large portion of the money is kept abroad and not reinvested back into the economy. That means Ghana loses out on jobs, on capitals, and on foreign exchange that could support the cedi.
We must increase domestic retention and circulation of forex earnings, and we are taking steps in that regard to ensure it. Exporters should be encouraged, not coerced, to reinvest their earnings locally. Tax incentives, preferential credit access, and public procurement schemes can be linked to evidence of local reinvestment. We must also improve the ability of formal SMEs to earn and retain forex through digital channels. This includes fintech-driven cross-border platforms, digital trade finance tools, and transparent export documentation systems. If we empower SMEs to participate directly in international trade, we broaden the forex base and we reduce concentration risk. Second, Ghana must move beyond raw commodity dependence, as I mentioned. In cocoa, as we all know, it is time to scale value-added processing, the branding, and retail export chains. In gold, we must accelerate efforts towards in-country refining and bullion storage, and steps are on the way to push that agenda also. And in oil and gas, investment in the petrochemical industry is now a clear imperative.
In countries like South Africa, Ethiopia, and Kenya, you can't walk into a hotel or shop and pay in US dollars. So why should it be allowed here in Ghana? The message is clear. Dollar pricing is illegal and it's being targeted. The ECD is also coming and is here to empower the local economy. Crypto will be regulated to protect Ghana's financial future. And the cedi isn't just surviving anymore, it's being defended.
Nigeria, waiting they happen. Federal Republic of Nigeria, waiting they happen to this government. They see other African countries. They see other African countries what they are doing. Have you seen what Ghana did recently? Ghana just turned around their economy. Ghana just cut their currency and gain on the US dollar. Have you seen what Ghana did recently? Ghana just signed a $1 billion deal with UAE to build artificial intelligence center in Ghana to train people on AI. What is Nigeria government doing? What are we doing? We still talk about herdsmen. We still talk about tribe. We still talk about religion. We still talk about TikTok. We still talk about person in naked online. What is Nigerian government doing for your vibrant youth where you get 240 million population? Rwanda, when you send army go help in 1994, Rwanda just signed a groundbreaking deal. Rwanda just made history in Africa. Rwanda have signed a Formula One deal, totaling $1.2 billion to bring back Formula One to Africa. Formula One exited Africa many years ago. Rwanda just in a landslide, groundbreaking deal. They signed the deal to bring back. That means Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, Verstappen is coming back to Africa to race in Rwanda. 1 point. You know what that means? That is tourism. They already made $2.1 billion last year from tourism alone. And you know what this will mean? Hi God, who do us like this? God, who do us this thing? Who do us this thing for Nigeria?
It's right. This is 15 naira. What is this? This is 15 naira, right? This is 15 naira. This is 15 naira for Nigerian money. What can this money buy you in Nigeria? What if this money will take buy you for Nigeria? Only pure water, right? Only pure water. Now this money go buy for Nigeria. Pure water. 15 naira. Now I want to show you Ghana cedis. This is 50 cedis. If it's somebody close and now carry this 50 cedis now send for you for Nigeria, you will get 7,000 naira. But yet you still say Ghana money no good. You still say Ghana must go. Ghana this one, Ghana that. This is 50 cedis. And it's 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira this money be. Now you're here telling me that people wait there for Ghana. Because except you don't know what they do. If you know what they do, you know say yes, it's okay. And this way you can get it very easily. Very easy to get. Understand if you know what you're doing, because most of girls and boys waiting for Nigeria. When they see Ghana, they will say, Ghana must go. Ghana, waiting be Ghana. Ghana is not far better. Their currency is better. Their currency is better. Ghana is good. So people when somebody tell you say Ghana, but you say that person are joking, one kind idiot. No. Their currency is big. This is 15 naira. So many of the things say person there for Ghana and a joke will be. It will never do well. Understand? Now for people who know what they do, people who know what they do, they're doing well. They're abroad. Understand? If you for Ghana, they're abroad. This is 15 naira. No pay what I want to buy. But this one now, this is Ghana 50. This is 50 cedis. This is 50 cedis. This one now, if you change that from Nigerian money now 6,000 naira. I'll be 7,000 now. Exchange rate 7,000. This will not be. You know, this 7,000 naira, if you change it for Nigerian money, it will buy you a lot of things. At least it will buy you many things. 7 times, usually chop like even 1 week. Yes, like 1 week. You even chop like 3 days. Chop food, eat better food. If this is 7,000 naira you're soon now, and you are telling me that the country currency is poor. Who is telling that it's poor? Who is telling that it's poor? See how the money day. This is 7,000 naira. You're still telling me person there for Ghana. They chant to tell us, which will be Ghana. But if that person close eye give you this thing, like go where they change money, close.
So Ghana is the most performing country in 2025 in whole world. I'm talking about USA, Europe, Asia, the whole of Africa. Trump cannot believe this. All the Western leaders, they cannot believe this because they fear that other African countries might start doing what Ghana is doing. So Ghana cedi, this is Ghana currency, is the best performing. Recently, is the best performing currency in the whole world in 2025. So recently, it has gained 42.57 in value against USD. Let me tell you something. Trump is not happy about this. He is searching for a way to destroy Ghana. So their export of gold and cocoa, it has gone up to $4 billion US. Can you believe this? In the first 4 months of the year of 2025, and Trump is so frustrated because of this news. They fear that the other African countries will start doing what Ghana is doing.
That is what we want. I wish other African countries will start doing what Ghana has done to keep the Ghana cedi in a very high speed. Right now, Ghana cedi is ranked one of the best performing currency in the world at large. And Trump is not happy about it. Trust me, this man is not happy about it. But there's something I really want to suggest. I wish they can minimize the use of dollar in Ghana, because a lot of the things you purchase in Ghana, they always request for you to pay in dollars, which I don't think is on a good one. So I wish they can also minimize the use of dollar in Ghana so that we can all focus more on the cedi. We should not be buying things in dollar when we are living in Ghana. That is my honest wish. I wish they can do something about that as well. But at the same time, I also want to see your opinion, your comment on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, do me well by liking the video, and don't forget to share with a friend who would like to watch this video with you. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, my name is Natural African Girl. Please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.